This is a technical question on area expansion and volume expansion of a solid, okay? Now, the question says the linear expansivity of a material of a cube is 0.000019 per Kelvin if the length of each side of the cube is 5 meters. Find the area of one face of the cube and the volume of the cube when the temperature is raised by 40 Kelvin. So this question now comprises of two things we will solve. From this question now, we will solve new area of the cube and also new volume of the cube. Cube has equal length. Cube has equal length, okay? So they just gave us one length of the one face. So from this one length they gave us, which is 5 meter, we will use that 5 meter to find the initial area and the initial volume. So they now ask us the new area when it is heated to 40 Kelvin and the new volume when the cube is heated to 40 Kelvin. So before the 40 Kelvin, the length is 5. Now let's use this to find the initial area. So the initial area should be A1, which is equals to 5 times 5, which is equals to 25 meter square. So you know area means length times length to get the area. That is 5 times 5 will give us the initial area of the cube. Then the initial volume of the cube is U1 equals to 5 times 5 times 5 equals to 125 meter cube. So this is the initial volume and the initial area we needed. Then we now begin to find the new area and the new volume when the cube is heated by 40 Kelvin. Now let's calculate first for the new area. Now the new area, which is our beta, is equals to A2 minus A1 all over A1 change in temperature. You know our beta is area expansivity. A2 is the new area they're asking us about, and the A1 is the initial or original area before it is heated to 40, okay? Now this is the temperature they have given to us, which is when it is heated to 40, okay? But remember that our beta, which is area expansivity, is equals to 2 times linear expansivity, okay? We've calculated it before in our previous calculation, okay? So check it. Now making this subject of formula, now have 1 times A2 minus A1 will give us A2 minus A1 equals to beta times A1 times change in temperature to now be beta, and but our beta is 2 times alpha, which is 2 times the linear expansivity, okay? So we now fix 2 times the linear expansivity. You understand? We will not put this again since this represents this and it is linear expansivity they have given us in the question, okay? So we are going to make use of this times A1 times change in temperature. Now we will take this to the other side because we need the new area. And the new area equals to 2 alpha A1 change in temperature plus A1. When this crosses here, it becomes plus A1. Okay, now let's fix our value. I have 2 times the linear which they have given us there, 0.00019 times the original area, that is initial area, which is 25, then times the change in temperature, which is 40, plus the original area, which is 25. Now we multiply. We use our calculator, multiply this one first before we add to this. We have 0.038 plus 25, and when we add it, it will now be 25.038 meter square. So the new area is equals to 25.038 meter square. Then let's solve for the new volume. Okay, this is the new area they have asked us. Now let's solve for the new volume. Now for the new volume, gamma is equals to V2 minus V1 all over V1 change in temperature. Our gamma is volume expansivity. V2 is new volume we are looking for. V1 is the original volume which we have calculated, then change in temperature. But we should remember that our gamma is equals to 3 times alpha. Alpha is a linear expansivity, okay, while gamma is volume expansivity. Now let's make the new volume we are looking for subject of formula cross multiply. Okay, 1 times everything here will be V2 minus V1 equals to gamma, but we will now replace this gamma. Gamma times everything here will be gamma V1 change in temperature, but we represent this gamma, we substitute the gamma with 3 alpha V1 change in temperature, making V2 subject of formula. We're going to take this one to the other side. We now have V2 equals to 3 alpha V1 change in temperature plus V1. Now let's fix our value. We now have 3 times 0.0019 times V1, which is 125, times 40, which is the temperature change, plus 125, which is the V1. Okay, now when we multiply everything to this place before adding this, we have 0.285 plus 125, and when we add 125 to it, we now have 125.285 meter cube. That is the new volume they're asking us. So the new volume now, which is V2, is 125.285 meter cube. That is the answer. So please, I beg you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Facebook. Thank you so much, and God bless. Please share the video, okay, to your people and to your friends. Thank you.